We got good news. One of the we'll type it in here. All right. The first video link there is the video I made right before I made this one. It's a guy trying to bully me. Imagine that. I'm tired of it. He does that to everybody. For me, I don't do this to everybody. How much of that do you expect me to take before I eventually lash out myself and say enough is enough? But how dare I, because I'm in a subservient environment, right? I shouldn't be allowed to speak up because I'm in somebody else's place. I should shut up and take any and all abuse, and anything that anybody wants to call help, I should consider help whether it's helpful or not. Did I get that all right? It don't make no sense. The second video link there is Raymond Rao. Stole meth from the evidence locker. 13 days. Oh, there it is. Now, here's the thing. You guys want to ask these questions. The question here is, if I speak up just once, what happens? Today I spoke up just once. You see what happens. Why does this lead to me screaming? Does this lead to me screaming? Because I'm screaming for help. Frankie typed, are you leaving to a safer place? I don't have a safer place to go. That's what you're not getting. About 3 months before Natalie was killed, 2 months actually, I guess, I moved at a low income in Chapel, Nebraska. I moved out of the low income in Chapel, Nebraska because Nicole Peralta and the Dole County Sheriff's Department wouldn't do anything about the bullying. So a few months later, when Natalie ended up getting killed, and I was forced to go to those same officers about people who were literally threatening to kill me in town, people like Leslie Snell's husband, Clint Snell, and his brother, Carl Snell, and their friend, Chris Carr. Warlock SP type, not all low shoes are like that guy, just for correction, I'm assuming, or for clarification, I'm assuming is what you have C stands for. Of course, if I'd have typed it, it'd stand for Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, most of them are. Varying degrees, but they're oxygen deprived, and oxygen deprivation makes you selfish. It shuts down your ability to listen and your ability to process what's going on around you. Frankie typed, are those Venezuelan people safe there? And that Stormy girl. Stormy doesn't live here. No, I don't think those Venezuelan people are safe here. I'm certainly not safe here. I've caught all 3 of the boys stealing from me. All 3 of them. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? There's only one Venezuelan over there that hasn't stolen anything so far as I'm aware, and it's the girl. Let's see. Warlock SB typed, I can't count how many times he threw the F-bomb. Me neither. I could, but I'd have to go back and listen, and I don't want to. Warlock SB typed, Frankie typed, what's he just staring like that? You're buffering and the screen is going too fast. What did that say? I came into the man breaking stuff and cussing. Yeah, pretty much how it started. Frankie typed, where are you going to go? Can you go back to your car? More like SP type, just ask. My car doesn't run, and I need to find a place to move it. I also need help moving all of my stuff in here to somewhere that's reasonably safe. That's obviously not here. I don't have a safe place to go. I haven't since I left low income assisted living in Chapel, Nebraska. In Colorado were telling me that they could help me, but I had to jump through a bunch of hoops just like I'd jump through in Nebraska. Go to these appointments, go to those appointments, call these people, call those people. You guys get to hear me screaming and shouting like that, and then you judge me for it. You judge me for having a mental breakdown, from having to take so much abuse, and finally speaking up about it, and how dare I? Frankie typed, do you still have your storage to put it there so it's safe? It's not safe in storage. All right, on the 15th, my public pretender is trying to pull the mentally ill thing. Like I've been telling y'all, if you don't fucking help me turn it in, they all are predatory towards us. All right? The number one thing that you can do to guarantee that an innocent person gets fucking railroaded is make them do this shit alone. Right? No fucking brainer. I'm not allowed to have a mental breakdown because I don't drink, apparently. See, that's everybody's excuse for these other folks being like this. Oh, you gotta understand he's been drinking. That doesn't make it fucking okay, does it? Just because he's like that with everybody makes it acceptable? Mhm. Doesn't make no damn sense whatsoever. Meanwhile, I made a cash. I got nowhere to go. The guy that was gonna help me, he went out with him for a bit. Was hoping it'd be defused by the time he got back, or the feller would possibly help me move stuff. But damn, am I supposed to call Ghostbusters? This dude is extremely aggressive. He is also very passive aggressive, to the point of being aggressive. With me, I have to be afraid to type literally anything at all, because literally anything that I type will be twisted into something that it ain't. And that's not okay. Take my words as they are. Don't try reading between my fingers, reading between the lines. When I say abuse, I mean abuse. When I get on here and I scream and shout and I curse because of the environment that I'm stuck in, obviously I'm stuck in the environment. Who am I going to call for help that gives a shit? See, that's the key word right there. Not somebody who's going to pretend to give a shit, but who actually gives a shit. One of the things that was stolen before was my headphones. That's on camera. But the headphones that I had that were stolen before that were stolen by the older guy. It's not the only thing he stole. Every day they come in here and steal from us. When I say us, I mean it's not just me who's being stolen from. And I tried to take it to him the first time it happened. Say, hey, they stole my stuff and I had to go back over there to get my things back. They're not here to work, they're here to smoke pot and steal my things and steal other people's things. Then we got an alcoholic who wants to scream at us all because people are stealing their shit. And even with it recorded, he starts pulling this, oh, well, your word versus fuck. See, that's the thing. Even if you record it, when you're having to depend on alcoholics and drug addicts, what do? I gotta worry that as soon. No, there's no safe place to put my stuff. I wish there was. You have any idea how impossible it is to get any of this legal stuff done when I'm literally stuck in an abusive environment? Where do people think all this money's coming from that's gonna make it so I can move somewhere? Where do they think this money's gonna come from to fix my vehicle, to hire a mechanic, to get car parts? Bonjour.
You need help?
I'd love some help. Hold on a second. This guy told me to call him, so that's what I'm doing. Eric, it's Sean. Hey, is there? You might be able to help me move some of my stuff to storage. He showed up here going off again. Thank you, sir. Okay, bye. Oh my God, narcissistic assholes. See, that's one of the things about being stuck in a subservient environment. Is that when people want to be abusive towards you, you just have to take it. And everybody here has to take it. Nobody made this guy violent. Nobody chose it for him. Oh my God. So he spent over $200 folks from Venezuela that he doesn't stop finding and complaining about. He just keeps acting a child. And this is a very, very alcoholic trait. It's demeaning. Meanwhile, people who stole from you, apparently that's okay. I don't know why, but apparently it is. Meanwhile, he doesn't stop to recognize all of the food that I had to buy for myself and for them. Or how many times he sends me out to go get him alcohol. He's a very demanding person. You see, I move my stuff from one place to another, one abusive environment to another. Speak up. What happens when you speak up about being abused? I get abused more. It's alright though, I must deserve it because I'm a dude, right? Isn't that your excuse? It's one of them. And then I make it okay. And you get to hear out of these people over and over. Same thing. How dare you stand up to them? How dare you speak up? They get so drunk they can't remember what the hell they just said. And then they want to say, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Kahit isa pa lang mga Andrew ya, sumray. Kaya kung grande ya, pagkangan. No, bukan. Ikaw ko mo ga nagkarne. No, sa iyo ta harang sa.
I'm not a real big fan of people who just help themselves to things. First, we got to hear this guy go off like this without not touching. I really don't expect him to.
Mga kakatayin na to ka.